Aye, aye.
On I go.
Swiftly now.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You acted quickly, decisively, and compassionately. I, nay, all of us owe you no less than our undying gratitude. The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
We made it! We actually made it!
We're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
I'll get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Moving in.
I'll save you!
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, Sunchild. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
What's inside?
It's over. It's finally over. We're safe.
Woo! What a ride! I won't forget it anytime soon. And Cap neither. I might have underestimated you before. Won't do that again. Thanks for the adventure.
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure! Thank you.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
My lord, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. God, I hope he's all right.
Still hurts. But thank you. What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
That was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
By God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
I should speak up.
Thank you again. May Gond's grace guide you.
Feeling fresh?
If it's already paid for, you lose nothing by delivering it to me instead, right, citizen?
Breaking news! Hear all about it. The mouse said it first. Whoa! I know you. You're in the Gazette today, saying you're a proper hero, Saul. If you want to read about it, you'll have to buy a copy. It's a real exciting issue. Enjoy. Us too.
Can't slow down.
While I would love to report the mermaid as nothing but an absolute hive, it appears local heroes frequent the tavern.
Must remember, it's in the back. Security.
Down there on the dock, going about their business. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them. Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust is settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research. Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate. I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
So your escape? It is best I do not interfere further with events on the surface. I will return to my research. It has been neglected long enough.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Harborview Park, generously maintained by the Janeth family since 1482 DR.
Pantella's in a mood. Don't get in that fist way when she's in a mood.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
I made a delivery to the...
Even before they got those big metal bruisers, the fists were obnoxious. But now...
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
Think I'll just sit back and rest my weary limbs while these angry youngsters sort matters out.
Goods need to be delivered.
Northeast, Baldurs Gate. Northwest, House of Grief.
Sudden restriction on visiting the docks.
I know, love.
citizen. Your Cortash forgot to tell me. Isn't that strange?
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. You've a quick ear for truth, Scale Friend. I'll not hide it from you. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday.
Moving in.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. He almost broke my arm this morning when I tried to feed him soup. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
That's curious. That's curious.
With a flick of the wrist.
Piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Hell is watching every single step. Die here. You want to. I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Nasty interfering. Rotten to the core. Bastard bog-goblin. Get out! Closer. Closer. Ah! Unhand me. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Leave him! He is mine!
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?